Lord ain't gonna give you no more oil.
Quicksand, man.
Right, you just going down slow, man.
It says, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. And that's what's happening. The folly, you niggas' folly is being made manifest.
Oh boy, some scriptures coming out I ain't heard in a long time. Good God. We've been slicing y'all up for at least 2 hours. Go ahead.
Young brother here, so
was that done? Hold on, was that done in wisdom or something?
Yeah, but they're not gonna take heed.
Go ahead, keep going, brother.
No,
keep going.
Hell no.
It says, hey man, please do another hangouts. Bro, that shit was so funny.
Classic.
Bro, oh man, I'm saving it at 30 minutes just to watch the other. Man, I couldn't watch all that shit in one night, man. Bro, I was laughing bro, I need another good laugh after this other after this other 29 minutes is over with, man. I need another one.
Well, shit, the goddamn sit down was longer than the fucking they teach outside. Shit. Goddamn.
They sit downs always longer than they out street teaching. It's a damn shame.
But go ahead, let me finish that.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 8. Therefore, he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid, neither shall vengeance, when it punisheth, pass by him.
Yeah, so you're going to get destroyed. You know, Heavenly Father going to destroy you. Read.
For inquisition shall be made unto the counsels of the ungodly, and the sound of his words shall come unto Yahweh for the manifestation of his wicked deeds.
Every idle word.
Every idle word is exactly what they're going to.
Read to 11.
Go ahead.
It says, for the ear of jealousy heareth all things, and the noise of murmurings is not hid.
They keep talking about murmuring, man.
Right.
Murmuring.
Hey, remember Moses said it's not me that you murmur against, it's the Lord, man. When you read number 16, this same scenario was playing out.
I was reading that earlier. I did a lesson on it, man.
The same scenario.
That's the spirit, man. I did a whole lesson on it, man.
The spirit is against y'all right now,
the spirit just been working so heavy, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a heavy spirit against y'all, man. Y'all need to take heed.
Hey, that spirit of rebellion, man, is at the sin of witchcraft.
That's right.
The law about witches is be put to death, man.
That's right.
Take heed. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 11. Therefore, beware of murmuring, which is unprofitable.
Right, which is unprofitable, man. But what that's going to profit, man? Because when it's all said and done, we still got to bring out the prophecies, man. The prophecies got to be brought out. Now we got to take a break and get on you niggas, you know, which we can be bringing out the prophecies, man.
Yeah.
Bringing out the martial law, the RFID
this
shit,
is
man.
defending the gospel.
You know,
niggas is going on.
but we got to defend the gospel, man. Because you got people that they are attacking the doctrine, man. So, hey, man, Lord said, hey, who's going to rise for me, man? You know? So we have to defend the gospel, man. Paul said, what? I am set for a defense of the gospel. So if anybody say something against the gospel, hey, we're going to defend it, man. Even if it's for 5 hours, man. Like, we'll come and bang on your ass for 5 hours, man. You know?
Bang, bang.
Fuck you niggas, man. You know?
Man down.
But it's about the doctrine, man. Go ahead, brother.
And refrain your tongue from backbiting.
Yeah, that's all them niggas are doing, backbiting, talking shit, man. Like I was saying, it's all about, we got to take a time out, which we should be going into the prophecies, man. But we got to take a time out and deal with you assholes and the shit that other niggas been saying and spewing out, man. Who else was we just getting on? It was
the Three Stooges,
Wacko, and somebody else, man. Yeah, man, and no telling who else, man. You already still got to deal with Nate. You know Nate the full moon shit. Yeah. You know, which that's what happened. Hey, scripture say the spirit of Yahweh Shai is prophecy, man. Yeah. All right, and that's the time we live. We living in a time of prophecy, man. But we got to take our time and deal with you assholes, man.
Which is all prophecy still
Which is still prophecy, but we got to get into the major things,
like
man.
Like that sign, man. Put on that sign, man.
You know, World War III, man, which is here. We keep saying it's around, but actually World War III is here, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's just not on the mass level right now, man. And when they start drafting people, then you gonna know.
So,
yeah, man.
Why don't y'all worry about that, man? Instead of trying to, y'all going over some knick-knack, paddywhack type shit, man. You know? Ain't none of this got to do with the doctrine.
I'd rather that you prophesy, man.
You know?
Get into that, man.
At least when the apostles and the brothers do it, man, we going against false doctrines
This
like
against the doctrine.
the RFID chip being an embargo or Christianity. We get on guys like that. Y'all keep on talking this shit like, oh, well, when Wacko was doing the Avengers for y'all, it was all good, right? Because he was breaking down that the lies that IUIC was teaching and spreading. Okay, but now he's just going on some big shit. The apostle Aram Lob is handing out viruses. Come on now, really? What the fuck does that have to do with the truth? Huh? What about the fucking hell that's gonna come to America, man? What about the RFID chip? Pretty soon you niggas is finna go on saying that the 12 tribe sign isn't the real sign, man. You in cahoots with Yakanan and Yashar, okay? And they in cahoots with all of you niggas, man. What about fucking prophecy?
They can't. Because prophecy is the spirit of Yahweh Shah, which they don't have.
And you niggas just talking shit, man. Hey, man. Go ahead, man. Like I said, man. Keep talking shit about Ariel, man. Keep on, man.
The Lord finna place judgment on you niggas, man. Hey, man, just a couple of weeks ago, a month ago, man, niggas is getting put to death in front of the prophets for talking shit. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, for there is no word so secret that shall go for naught, and the mouth that belieth slayeth the soul.
Is it today?
That was it.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead with yours. You can wait.
I got a precept. This is James 1:8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
And all you niggas is double-minded, man. You with the prophets, you with the men of the Lord, then you're not with the men of the Lord. They the elders of the whole planet Earth, and then they just a bunch of niggas. Now you just saying Aram Lob. You ain't saying apostle, elder Aram Lob.
Brother Aram Lob.
Brother Aram Lob. Double-minded man is unstable in all those ways, man. Before it was, we could be, your exact words, we could be tried and refined, but we still GMS. You don't remember that shit, man? But now you want to indirectly talk shit about the apostles and the men of the Lord who's in GMS, man. That's being a double-minded man. And y'all are unstable, man. You don't know which way is up. Them demons, you probably trying to be, well, I ain't gonna say this on camera, but the demons that's in you is revealing that shit, man. The demons in you niggas is revealing y'all folly.
Yep. Right.
You got something?
Yeah, because ultimately it's envy. It's this is Psalm, I'm gonna get to it real quick. This is Psalm 106, chapter 16. It say they envy Moses also in the camp.
Hey man, these scriptures about Moses keep coming back, man.
That's the time we in,
that's
man.
the time.
The Lord said what? He was going to set his hand upon Egypt the second time and redeem us, man.
That's right.
You know? So it keeps coming back. History repeats itself.
And you know what that's talking about? And spiritually, man, we about to get delivered out this motherfucker, man. We about to get delivered out of Egypt once again. But it had to be those reprobates to get destroyed before their deliverance. You know? Go ahead.
It says, they envy Moses also in the camp, and Aaron, the saint of the Lord. Now I'm gonna jump to
which was they was the leaders, man. Aaron and Moses was the masters at that time, leading the children of Israel.
This is 2 Peter chapter 2. I'm gonna read 9 and 10. It says, Yahweh knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
And that's what's going on. That's what's happening right now, man. You just waiting to play that role in the movie, man. You know when you know if you've seen the movie twice and you know Ricky ass finna get popped in that alley, man. You niggas is finna be that Ricky, man. We just waiting on that scene to come. We just waiting on that particular movie scene. Before you niggas get judged. You know? Go ahead.
It says, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government.
And you despise the government. The government is what? It's talking about a hierarchy, man. Esau got a fucking hierarchy on earth. Why not the men of the Lord? Esau got to establish ranks, okay, within the army system, in the military. Is not the Lord a man of war? Does not the Lord have his captains and his governors and his hierarchies, man? And then the rest of the men below him? What's the ranking of Yahweh Shai, King David, the 12 apostles, and then the elect? That's still in an order of ranking, of masters over one another. You know? Go ahead.
It says, presumptuous are they, self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil of dignities.
And that whole comedy show of the Three Stooges, man, or Ed, and Eddie, that scripture just displayed that, man. You know? Proud. You getting on camera saying, y'all, you got the truth. You and the 7 henchmen, or how many niggas you got in this crew? Y'all got the 7 dwarfs. Y'all just got the truth, and we crept in unawares on y'all shit.
That's right.
The elders established this shit in the 60s, man. The elders been doing this, man. And kept the same righteous tradition all the way until now. What the fuck are you talking about, Mac 10 says we crept in unawares? Who else got something?
And it said, they do not fear to speak evil of dignities, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that lines right up with when the Most High told Miriam and Aaron, "Were ye not afraid to speak against my servant?"
Bro, it keep popping up, man.
I called that earlier,
man.
Get it? You got
Keep
it?
popping up,
Same
man.
thing.
go get
I'm
right
holding
to it.
number 16. The
man.
young brother holds it.
12.
It's at 12. Start from verse 1.
right,
We get that then, because that go right into it. Go ahead.
This is Numbers 12 and 1. It says, and Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman
One of y'all niggas is
whom he
married.
had married.
Yeah, one of them niggas married.
One of them niggas married.
Faggots.
Go ahead.
It says, for he had married an Ethiopian woman.
They married Miriam.
Hey, go ahead.
It says, and they said, have Yahweh indeed spoken only by Moses?
See that? Y'all, has the Lord only deal with the apostles? You know, go ahead.
Hath he not spoken also by us?
Right. We got the truth.
It says, and Yahweh
Who
heard it.
gave y'all the truth? If y'all got the truth, somebody had to give it to you.
Y'all just got it, nigga. You was
That nigga's delusional,
Right.
man. Jeez.
And all of a sudden you got it now. The men that gave it to you ain't got it no more.
a drug dealing nigga in the world, man. When the elders were doing this thing, man. He was on the block selling drugs, man. A so-called gang member, a gangster. Whatever you claim you was selling this, that. Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. You was doing this and doing that, this, that, and the third, man. Y'all was finna be the big boys on the block. But y'all put that aside for the truth. But at that time of y'all being them big guys and this shit, the elders was already on their second, third watch, man. You got men on their third and fourth watch, the scripture tell you about. We coming in up 7 years, man. 7 years, man. Or when this started in 2007. So 10 years. Say you came in 2007, you still a baby, man. The elders got 20 years over you niggas, man. Be a bit.
It says,
That shit is boiled out, man.
now the man Moses was very meek above all the men which were upon the face of the earth. And
The
Yahweh,
elders, man. Even the brother who used to be in the Chicago camp came out and said that, man.
Shamaria.
Shamaria, yeah. He even came out. He took the time out to diffuse the lies.
Salakia, it's something called integrity,
Integrity, man.
And fucking integrity,
Lord may
man.
bless that man for that.
Shit, man. Damn. You some weak ass niggas, man. Whole ass niggas.
it says, and Yahweh spake suddenly unto Moses and unto Aaron and unto Miriam, come out ye three unto the tabernacle of the congregation, and they three came out. And Yahweh came down in the pillar of the cloud and stood in the door of the tabernacle and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, Yahweh, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all mine house. With him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently, and not in dark speeches, and the similitude of Yahweh shall he behold.
Hey man, so the Lord gave it to him plain. He said he ain't gonna speak it to him in parable. He gave it to Moses like that, man.
I'm not living in the past, you gonna last.
Anyway, in the Apocrypha, in the Apocrypha, yeah, kind of. In the Apocrypha, it tell you how Moses got he knew the end, the middle of it and the end. I mean, the beginning, the middle of times, and the end times, man. He spoke to him plain. That's basically like the Apostles' Great Millstone, man. They got it.
I mean, it is. Because that's actually Yahweh Shai that was dealing with Moses.
Yeah.
Just like Yahweh Shai is dealing with the apostles, straight up.
He said, knock on the door, what? I should sup with you.
I mean,
That's how the Lord deals, man.
like Yahweh Shai is dealing directly with the apostles.
And that's how you know you niggas got kicked out because you was being, wicked. You want to teach the tribe of Dan shit.
Let's get that.
Going off. But guess what? The Lord deals with order. If there would have been something that was going to pop up, he would have revealed it to the elders first. Just like the part he just read, he going to speak to Moses plainly, no parables, same thing. But he was dealing with what? He was dealing with Moses, man.
Yeah.
He was dealing with that order first. Didn't get passed down, man.
Right. But y'all not the foundation. So.
Everybody have their lot in this thing. It's different lots, man. And your lot is not to be king shit, man.
Your lot is king shit.
As much as you want to be.
As much as you want to be, man. Sorry, man.
Hey, the scripture says that the earth is given to the meek.
Many are called, few are chosen.
To
man.
the meek.
It says, just to finish it up, it says, wherefore then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses?
Right, so were you not afraid to speak against Moses? Because you speaking against Moses is speaking against the Most High.
That's right.
Right? Now, the young brother holding it, go ahead.
And
I know you have to read it.
me, despises what? The Heavenly Father, man.
And that sent me. Yep.
Just that simple. That's the breakdown. That's the breakdown. That's the way it's broken down. Go ahead, little brother.
Number 16:3. Now.
Read out.
That's right here, Bill.
Read out.
Now Korah, the son of
Yeah, you gotta speak up. Speak up, bro.
Yeah, you know what, brother Hodak? That wasn't them brothers reading, man. Because you gotta need somebody to exhort their voice.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
Number 16. And you brothers can read it on your own time. I'm gonna start at 3 with the young brother.
Got practice on speaking up.
It says, and they gathered themselves together against Moses. A lot of niggas, Korah, Abraham, Dathan, 250 of the princes, chief men, as it said, right?
And princes.
So it said it was chief. That was order.
It said men of renown.
Men of renown.
Yep.
Right? So these was known men in the congregation. And they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron and said unto them, ye take too much upon you. You niggas gathering yourselves against the apostles.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Same
And y'all doing too much. Y'all don't understand this or that, right?
Yes, sir.
Seeing all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and the Lord is among them, wherefore then lift you up yourselves above the congregation of the Lord. And when did Moses come and say, I'm king shit? Moses didn't want it. He said, Lord, kill me. He would rather, he wanted to die than to rule over Israel to deal with all that, man. Moses didn't exalt himself. The Lord exalted him.
Hey man, Moses is the reason why we still here. The Lord was finna smoke the children of
Smoke Israel, bro.
He was finna smoke it.
Hey, you say, hey, step back, Moses. I'm about to smoke these niggas. Start over with them.
You see that? Hey man.
Yep. Now I'm gonna jump to 13. It says, and these the niggas talking to Moses.
Yeah.
Is it a small thing that thou hast brought us up out of the land that floweth with milk and honey, to kill us in the wilderness, except thou make thyself altogether a prince over us?
Damn.
And Moses didn't make him say, he didn't, the Lord
established him, man.
right? But these niggas envious, like the brother just read, they envied Moses. Right? So these niggas envying the apostles. Every time I cut on the video, y'all mentioning men. When are y'all mention Yahweh Shai? Nigga, we always, what videos you watching, nigga?
Dumbass.
What videos is you watching?
Okay.
It can't be Great Millstone.
So why does all the other prophets reference the other prophets then?
Idiots.
Why does the prophets reference the other prophets?
Even Yahweh Shai quoted Isaiah, you know?
You know?
I got some.
Go ahead, bro.